I've worked in the theater business for about 14 years now, and at another theater I worked at, I started a program called Open Projector Night. And I started that because I saw cameras and editing equipment become very high quality yet accessible for kids to use, and I saw a need for a venue to show films that local people have made. I call it the great democratization of film, where anybody can now make a movie, and now let's give a space for these films to be shown. And we did that about 4 years ago, and it was a great success. And then I thought, why don't we just start a venue that's pretty much dedicated to that, and to really encourage people to make films in Roanoke and the surrounding region. And the Shadowbox was born out of that. I think we've had a huge impact, not only on the arts community, but the community as a whole. We've done over 100 shows and events and worked with many organizations. We've done a lot of shows where the proceeds have been donated to the West End Center and the Drop-In Center and the Rescue Mission. We hosted the first gay and lesbian film festival in Roanoke, and that was a huge impact in Roanoke. We worked with Ride Solutions. We do a monthly movie where it involves transportation, and we bring in speakers and show a transportation-oriented film, and usually put an event around that, like a bicycle race through Roanoke, and it culminates with a movie at the end. With that, a lot of times the proceeds go to local nonprofits. We did a film festival on World AIDS Day, and all the proceeds went to the Drop-In Center. We just renewed our partnership with Ride Solutions, and we're working on what we call the Shadowbox Youth Brigade. We're going to be working with Catherine Devine art studios, working with young kids and giving them cameras and encourage them to make films. And then at the end of the summer, sort of a summer camp, film summer camp. And at the end of the summer, we're going to show all their films on the big screen for their family, and that's a huge confidence builder with the kids. They love to see their films on the big screen. One thing most people probably don't know about the Shadowbox is that it's an all-volunteer staff. Nobody gets paid at the Shadowbox, and either the money is donated to local charities or it goes back into keeping the business running. Carrie Tyler and Aaron Womack specifically, they've helped me immensely, and they're all volunteer, and without them I couldn't make it happen, and Roanoke in general, because it is Roanoke's community microcinema, and without the community, the Shadowbox couldn't exist.